Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, TDC Diabetes Community, where we talk all things diabetes, mindset, and self-care. Let's be honest, life with diabetes is very unpredictable. One day your numbers are perfect, and the next it feels like nothing you do is right. This can be very, very overwhelming, frustrating, and even emotionally draining. But here is the truth: you can make diabetes more manageable and still live a full, joyful life without letting it control you. So, today I will share simple, realistic strategies to help you manage your diabetes with less pressure and more peace. To aid easier understanding, I'm going to break this discussion into segments. I'm loving all this segment breakdown. So, number one, accepting unpredictability in your blood sugar levels and in your overall diabetes care. First, we need to learn to accept that diabetes isn't a straight line. It is influenced by so many other external factors like stress, hormones, sleep, food, activity, and sometimes things we cannot even explain. I find myself in that boat a lot. After you tick all the boxes, I still can't explain why I have some variability in my blood sugar levels, and I just wonder, this disease is still a mystery to be well understood. So when you accept that fluctuations can happen, you start shifting from blame to understanding. Very, very important mindset. So when you now understand that you can have fluctuations, you need to start shifting your mindset from blaming yourself about things that you should have done or you shouldn't have done to understanding. So you can start by saying things like, what did I do wrong? Change it to, what can I learn from this? This small mindset changes actually takes off so much pressure from you. Now, the second segment, build a flexible routine. This is very important. I have done this, and this is my forever go-to routine in my overall diabetes care. Routine actually helps, but flexibility keeps you sane. I repeat, routine helps, but flexibility keeps you sane. So you need to start off by building a very realistic diabetes self-care routine that fits your lifestyle. Firstly, you need to learn to eat balanced meals, but don't obsess over perfection. Very important. Your meals should be balanced, but don't be overly obsessed with making it perfect all the time. And number two, move your body daily, but remember that every little movement counts. So even dancing while you're cooking or doing some chores in the house, it counts as daily physical activity. As long as your body is moving and you're doing something that you don't have to be regimented about, that really counts. And number three, you need to check your blood sugar levels using self-care. If you're checking your blood sugar levels using a self-monitoring blood glucose meter or a CGM as a tool, do not judge yourself when you see some off numbers. Just remember that when your routine works with you, it will never work against you. Diabetes actually becomes easier for you to live with. So just make your routine flexible, workable, and when you do that, it will always work with you and never against you. So segment three is prioritize your mental health. I cannot overemphasize the importance of prioritizing your mental health in your overall diabetes care. Diabetes is not just physical, it's actually mental as well. And you're always constantly thinking about numbers, food, timing of your medication intake, and these decisions can take over your entire mental health and drive you insane if you do not get it together. So you need to be very careful about prioritizing your mental health. So you need to sometime take out time to speak to your healthcare providers. Tell them how you feel about your overall diabetes monitoring or self-care management, and be mindful about letting things like your glucose levels not aligning all the time in the perfect range, making you feel that you're not doing as much as you should. You just try to relax, do some breathing exercises. If you've got a journal, I have a journal, so sometimes I take out everything I need to take out in my journal. Or you talk to someone who understands, like your partner, your kids. Sometimes I just talk to my kids and I know that they understand. Join a diabetes support group or an online community like the TDC Diabetes community, because connection reduces that mental burnout. So you should try not to be a recluse and stay in your shell like I used to be before. I'm now out there and I feel so much better. So that kind of like reduces that burnout that comes with diabetes self-care management. Segment 4 now. Celebrate progress and not perfection. I'm sure so many of you are tired of hearing this in most of my videos, but I must keep emphasizing it because people tend to forget to celebrate the little wins in their diabetes care. If you don't celebrate your wins, how would you even reward yourself? You need to celebrate. That gives you the mindset that, oh, you're actually doing something that is making your self-care management better, and in turn that will make you do more. So always celebrate your progress. Every little win helps, and you can do this by celebrating a stable day, a day when your blood sugar, everything is in range. That's perfect. Celebrate, dance. I do that all the time. And secondly, a new healthy habit. Think of something new. Okay, you're sleeping better like I'm doing just now. So I celebrate every single day that I sleep well and I still wake up with my blood sugar still in range. And then choose kindness for yourself after having loads of rough readings. Like, was it yesterday? In the morning, I had very good readings, and for no apparent reason, in the afternoon, after I broke my fast, my readings were like, I just couldn't understand. And I'm like, oh, I don't need to beat myself about this. So I just told myself, you've done everything that you need to do. And much later on, the numbers came back in range and I wasn't bothered. So the goal in diabetes care is not a perfect line, but better quality of life. So you need to remember that you're managing a condition and you're not taking an exam. So yes, life with diabetes is very, very unpredictable, but that doesn't mean it has to be unmanageable. Start by accepting that you will surely have ups and downs, and try and build flexible habits, protect your mental health, and remember to always celebrate your small victories. You are not just surviving, you are living with diabetes and living well with it. If you feel that this message resonated with you as an individual living with diabetes, don't forget to like, share, and share, and subscribe for more videos on Let's Talk Diabetes with Nkiruka. And please comment below about what helps you make diabetes feel more manageable. Let's share and support each other. I would start off by telling you what makes diabetes feel more manageable for me. That is having a good, workable, and very flexible routine. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.